Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to Weekend Today in Central New York. We are in Weather Authority alert mode as a big plume of smoke from Canadian wildfires moves into Central New York today. An air quality alert has already been issued for counties along the shoreline of Lake Ontario and the North Country, but I'm expecting them to issue more for Onondaga County and areas to the south as the smoke will mainly thicken up later on today, and this is in effect until midnight tonight. So air quality right now is good for most of Central New York. Syracuse already in the moderate zone, but notice a lot of orange and red icons further west. This is unhealthy for sensitive groups to just downright unhealthy in some spots from that wildfire smoke, and that'll be moving in from the northwest as we go through today. Right now, the smoke is already very thick aloft, and it will stay that way with hazy skies all day today, all through the evening, overnight, and even into Monday as well. It doesn't begin to fizzle out until Monday evening, especially as we go overnight into Tuesday. Now at the surface, not seeing too much smoke this morning, but it starts to settle in at the surface. That's when you can smell and taste the smoke as we go into the afternoon, especially this evening. Notice the yellow and orange pockets. That's when we go from moderate to unhealthy for sensitive groups, and that continues into the evening and overnight hours as well. Notice southern counties still hanging on to that thick smoke at the surface heading towards sunrise on Monday. Another little plume of smoke for Syracuse and further south for Monday afternoon, but notice the North Country starts to clear out and everyone else will as we head into Monday night. Eventually Tuesday, relief from that wildfire smoke. Other than the haze from the smoke, high pressure will be in place for today and tomorrow, keeping things dry and sunny with low humidity, but we'll also see some warmer temperatures slowly starting to build in. It is a mild morning right now in the mid-60s, but it will be warming up as we go through today pretty quickly. We'll be climbing into the 70s over the next hour, mid-70s at lunchtime, then lower 80s is the warmest it gets this afternoon, forecasting a high of 83. But notice several hours will be spent in the 80s today and keeping that sun as well, so make sure to use sunscreen. UV index today level 9, very, very high. Looking to stay that way on Monday as well. Hazy skies, that wildfire smoke, as I mentioned, will continue, but looks to exit out by Monday evening or Monday night. Tuesday will start to become more humid, partly sunny for the afternoon and popping up a couple of isolated thunderstorms, most of which look to be to the east of I-81. A better chance for storms for all of Central New York Wednesday and Thursday. Still looks to be pretty isolated though, with many hours of the day being dry and partly sunny skies. Highs will be in the mid to upper 80s all week. Sunshine returns Friday and Saturday, could be heating up into the 90s for next weekend. Brandon.